Hello everyone and welcome to the Zelda Cast here on ZeldaDungeon.net. My name is Andy Spiteri, joined by Allison Letha, and for the first time, we've got one of our newest members of the Zelda Cast team, one of our producers, Cal, on the show, who you might remember from the Zelda Dungeon Marathon, playing, well, I know for sure, well, actually, I don't know if you played Spirit Tracks, but you had an lasting impression on that game.
Oh my god.
Not so much on the stream visually, but my impact was felt.
Yeah, exactly.
and never forgotten either.
Yes.
How's it going, man? And thanks for joining us today.
Oh, good, yeah. Glad to be here. It was fun to put together a nice list for today's game.
Yes, and I feel like we would be remiss if we did not point out that if you are not watching us on twitch.tv/ZeldaCast, which we stream these shows every week, behind Cal is a copy of Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land just on the wall. It's like by itself with a couple leaves. It's pretty incredible, actually. And yeah. we're probably the three people at Zelda Dungeon that could legitimately pull out copies of Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land.
I think Judy Calder as well. I think she has a copy.
Judy and Locke. And, I mean, is that it? That might be it.
That's that I know of, yeah. And then I have mine that you got for me. Cal has his, and Miranda, and you do. So that's five, at least five in the world.
There you go. That's an elite company, no matter where you are in the world right there. What's going on, Al? How are you?
I am doing good. I feel like usually when we do an early recording on a Saturday, I'm usually fine and it doesn't feel any different. But today I keep having to remind myself it's Saturday and not Sunday. So, which is cool because that means I still have Sunday for the weekend. So
I'm with you, man. I woke up today and I was like super tired and super, I don't know. Maybe I was nervous about today's festivities, but I didn't sleep very good. So I'm hoping. I was trying to bring my A game. I'm hoping that I can bring my B game, but it might be the C game. I'm not sure.
This might be our chance, Cal, to get all the guesses right on Andy.
Oh my god! Look at that! Look at that list. Okay, well.
Oh no, that's work list.
Oh, thank God. I was gonna say that's a big book for today. So what we got going on? We wanted to do something a little bit fun actually, and we haven't done this in forever. And so we decided to bring it back, and that is. Guess that Zelda character. But today it is only going to be guess that Tears of the Kingdom character. And in order to accommodate that, we're gonna drop the list of questions down to 10. So the way that this works is one person has a character. The other two contestants they get 10 yes or no questions to determine who that character might be. So I'm excited for that. I picked a bunch. I don't think we'll go through them all today. But before we get started, I wanted to quickly bring something up. Actually, two things up. First of all, if you're into Metroid, I wrote like 5 walkthroughs this last month. Actually, I wrote 3, but that's a lot. Okay, so Mega Metroid has lots of walkthroughs. If you're looking to play the Prime Trilogy or Zero Mission or whatever, but. So I was done writing that walkthrough yesterday. I completely put the finishing touches on the Metroid Prime 3 walkthrough. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to treat myself to a game. And I bought Sea of Stars. I think I might be in love. I think I might be in love. This game is so awesome. And I've only played like an hour. But man, like, you know that feeling you get when you fire up a game and it's just like you can immediately tell that it was like made for you. Like the music is incredible. It looks awesome. It feels like this classic, like great RPG, like straight out of Chrono Trigger era, but like it's simple but like complex. It's so awesome. I can't wait to talk about it in further detail as I get into it. But I wanted to just say that on the show, just if anyone was on the fence about it, because it is wicked. This might be. I can't call it my game of the year yet because I'm only an hour in, but like I really really liked it. Like for what I played so far. So
that's
Sea
cool,
of Stars.
You've been talking about it for a few weeks now that you've been wanting to get it. So that's
cool. Well, I finally was like, okay, I got to finish this project, and then I got to finish this project, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play Sea of Stars. I've been waiting long enough.
Right.
And it's incredible. It's awesome.
Appreciative.
Yeah. Have you guys played? By the way, have you guys played F-Zero 99 yet?
No, I don't think I'm gonna play it.
So I've tried it again for the first time yesterday, and oh my god, is that game ever tough? The people who say that there's no room for F-Zero because it's a racing game like Mario Kart have never played F-Zero because it's nothing alike. Nothing. Good lord, it's difficult. At least for me.
Interesting.
So I wanted to get that out at the top of the show, but now that that's out of my system, I think I'm ready to play Guess That Tears of the Kingdom Character. What say you guys? Anything you need to get out of your guys' system before we rock and roll?
No, I'm good. I'm not playing anything new, but I do get that feeling about Baldur's Gate that you were talking about. I love this game. I'm already like 115 hours in, so
yeah,
nothing new there for me. So I'm good. I'm ready to go.
Okay, now I guess. Sorry, I was gonna say we should close chat. I don't know if anyone else other than me has chat open, but.
Oh yeah. Okay, here I'll close mine.
Good
call, Andy.
Every now and then. Okay, Cal, I cut you off. I'm sorry. Do you have anything you want to?
Just my game to gush about recently is just Chrono Cross for the first time.
Oh, nice.
Oh man, I bought Chrono Cross a year ago when it came to Switch, and I didn't get super far in. I want to get back to it. It was really fun. I kind of struggle sometimes with like those games that like you can there's like all these different like branching story paths and like different characters you can recruit because I want them all,
Yeah.
But
Yep.
I guess that's why you replay them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Guess That Tears of the Kingdom Character. Are you ready? Who wants to go first?
I think Cal should go first.
I agree.
Guest.
Yeah, you're our guest. All right, so the way that we've kind of done this, just to reiterate the rules of engagement here, we've broken down, or at least it was suggested that we kind of pick like an easier way into the game character, maybe a little bit more of a difficult character, after that, and then some really nasty ones once we can really get into the swing of things. So yeah, we have 10 yes or no questions, and I guess with that, Cal, the floor is yours.
So I'm gonna start with.
Oh no! Don't say your character. Don't say it.
I'm going to start with a musician.
You don't even have to give us a hint, to be honest. Nothing. You give us nothing. You just say like, "I got a character."
Nothing.
Go. Yeah.
Yeah. One of our questions should be, "Is it a musician?"
Yeah. Yeah. So you give us absolutely nothing.
Or do you want to do a different one?
You want to keep that guy, or you want a new character?
He's got his thinking
I will
face.
do a new one.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
I got a new one.
You got it.
Okay.
And then
I got one.
start guessing. Andy, you get the first question.
Does this character live in present day Hyrule?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this character? Ooh, because there's different races. So if we could narrow down the race, that would probably be good.
Yeah.
Is this character? But we only have 10 questions.
That's right.
Okay, is this character?
Gonna go Hylian?
I was gonna say Hylian at first, but then I was like, I didn't know if that narrowed it down enough or if that wasn't broad enough. I was gonna say, is this character like humanoid? But I remember us having an issue with that question before.
I feel like you could argue and say that all characters are somewhat humanoid.
Okay. Okay, let's just say Hylian. Is this character a Hylian?
Hylian, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I have my Nintendo Switch in front of me with a copy of Tears of the Kingdom fired up and ready to go, so I can really pinpoint some of these questions here. So let me see. Does this is such a slimy question. Does this character live on the does this character live on the lower half of the map? So like from like, you know what, that's a slimy question, isn't it?
I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out if it works for us or not.
In my experience, they don't stay put.
Okay, so they're kind of nomadic.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, and yeah, I guess another thing too. You can say like not applicable if it's not a direct yes or no question. So we can, but that's good. So they're not.
I have a thought. Okay. Is
Okay.
this character male?
No.
Ooh, female.
No. Okay. Um. So it's a female
Also,
character.
just a
Oh.
heads up, I
Ooh,
don't
ooh.
mean to assume any genders or anything. I'm just saying like what they present as.
Yes. Okay. Here, Al. I got a question for you.
Okay.
Is the well lady? Does she move around to different wells?
She's in only 2 wells that I know of. She's in the first well, and then she goes to Lookout Landing, I think, in that well. And that's where she hangs out.
Okay. Um. I've got a question. Does this character have a character profile in the game?
That's a good question. Ooh, shoot.
So like one of these, for
Right.
example, like
Yeah.
I'm holding up my Switch, and you've got characters
I
like
don't-
Ganondorf, Koga.
I don't think they do. I don't think they're that main of a character
Okay.
enough.
Okay.
How much I'll
Half our
find out they do.
questions.
Well, I was to be honest, I was thinking of Pura because she does move around a little bit, and Impa moves around too. But I feel like those are pretty clearly like some main characters.
Mhm. So at first I was thinking a Hylian character that moves around. I was thinking Beetle at first.
We only got 5. We've got 5 questions left, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if it doesn't have a character profile, then it's not Zelda or fake Zelda either, because they move around a lot, but they have a character profile.
You know what? Fake Zelda actually doesn't.
Well,
Well,
Zelda does. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, this is tough. Who moves around? Who?
This is supposed to be our easy one. Oh boy.
Pops around? Oh no. Does this character have a side quest?
Yes.
I don't know if that helps us very much.
A side quest. Okay, I've got my list of side quests here. That still is not completed, actually. Oh my god, there's so many side quests.
You hear me typing?
So if this character moves around a lot, we can probably infer that they're not in one specific town, which is where my mind was going.
Right.
But maybe moves around like. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna burn a question because I'm not exactly sure. Yes or no? Does this character stay in one town or move from like town to town? Does this character stay in one town?
I believe they do not.
Okay.
Who bops around from place to place?
Who the heck? Our chat is probably going nuts right now.
Yeah, we can't see them. Oh no! And we limited ourselves to 10 questions. So again, doesn't stay in one place or one town. Has a side quest. I should have brought my Switch up here. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 3 questions left. This is tough. Okay. And they're Hylian. Does this character hang out in the Hebra region by any chance?
I don't know if I've encountered them there.
Ugh. I had a thought because these 2 sisters kind of hop around a couple places, but they're mostly in Hebra, so it's probably not them. The Mushroom Sisters.
What if? What if? Who's a young Hylian character who has a side quest that goes from one town all the way across the world to a desert?
Yeah. Is she? Well, I guess she would be like a Hylian Gerudo mix, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to take that guess?
Is it Madison?
It is not.
Oh no, that was our best guess. Shoot.
Oh no.
What do we? I think we only got one left, right?
Yeah, we have 1 question left.
Since we're down to
We're
one,
toast.
I believe Andy almost mentioned this character at one point earlier, like a minute ago. Not a minute ago, maybe 2 minutes ago.
What the hell did I say 2 minutes ago?
You said Pura and Impa. Okay, is it Impa? That's my question.
It is not.
Oh,
It was right before you said Pura.
Oh, whoops.
it was right before.
What did you say before?
Okay, who was
You
it?
alluded. It was Farah, the well lady.
Oh no! I can't believe it.
You had a good first guess, Andy. Dang. You should have.
Golly! Oh man, that hurts. That hurts right in the heart. Okay, well, we are not off to a
restructure
good
my
start.
difficulties.
Yeah,
I have my difficulties set on just if you saw a cropped screenshot of them.
Oh,
That's how I set my difficulties. So I need to restructure.
She
things.
does move around. She is Hylian. Doesn't have a character profile. She does have a side quest, side adventure, side quest. One of those.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
think we
she
need
has
to
like a
make
ginormous
it.
side quest in the
Yeah.
game. Yeah. Oh man.
This might be harder than we thought. Than
Yeah.
I anticipated. Maybe we should go back up to 16 questions.
No. Okay, if we're really struggling, next one. Okay, how about this? I've got one, and this one is, I think, an easier one.
Okay.
So go.
All right, Cal. Do you want the first question?
Sure. Is this character Hylian?
No.
Yes. Is this character female?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this character present in the current time?
Yes.
Does this character reside in one town?
Yes.
Does this character have a quest line?
Yeah. Yeah.
You think this is easier?
Let me just confirm. Let me just clarify too. When you say quest line, I mean like there is either a side quest or side adventure or main quest that is associated like with this character.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. We said this is not Hylian. She resides in one place. Female, has a quest.
Right. Okay, you know what? Let me just say so the technical letter of the law answer to your question about the main quest would be no, but if you ask anyone, they would say yes. Does that help?
No. Oh God.
5 questions left.
So confused. That makes me so confused.
You know what? Just ignore that then. Just ignore that because anyone assuming would say yes.
Okay.
I'll explain after.
Okay. Is it my question, I think?
It's your question.
Okay. I really like that question you had. We should ask this earlier on, though. Does this character have a character profile?
Yes. Yes, she does. You have 4 questions left.
I'm wondering if it's somebody in Lookout Landing. They're not Hylian, though, so it's not who I think it is.
Is this character a Zora?
No.
How many questions we have left? 2?
3.
3?
I think you can do it.
Not
I know
a
you can
Zora.
do it.
Not a Hylian.
Nope.
My next instinct is she's in the present.
Stays in
But
one
she
town.
also she's all in one town. Oh God. Like my instinct is for one person, but I don't think it's that person. Could they also be in the past?
No.
Okay. Damn it.
2 questions left.
It's not Minoru.
No, it's not. No, that'd be a slimy question, I think, to to say that they're not in the past if or they're not in the present if she was.
Ooh. Okay. So, and they have a character profile.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Cal, it's your question, but I'm thinking they're Gerudo.
That's where I was leaning as well.
Yeah.
2 questions left. What say you?
I think it's Cal's question.
Yeah. Is this character from, or not so much from, are they present in Tari Town?
Yes. All right, Al. This is it. Last question.
This character is in Terrytown? Oh, no. There's a few, like, and if it's Gerudo, it could be the mom, but it also could be Madison. But you also said it wasn't Hylian.
Oh, okay, but you have to look at, if you look at all your questions, it's very easily, clearly pointing to one character. If you get this wrong, I'm never going to forgive you.
Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna get this wrong, and I or maybe I'm not. I don't know. I'm second guessing my whole life. But is it Ronson?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
I
so
lost my headphones. Oh no.
So when you said, "Does she have a quest line associated with her?" I was like, "Yes, Madison's Independence."
Well, she also has you build the house.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Well, so that's what I was thinking of. And I was like, oh, wait a second. Hudson gives you that quest. But, like, she's, like, heavily involved with it. So,
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, God. That made me nervous.
Yeah. I was surprised you didn't get there sooner, actually, to be honest. Should we stick with 10 questions? You know what? We just completed one. So 10 questions it is.
Okay. I feel like if we struggle, though, we might need to...
No, we got this.
Okay. All right. I'm going to pick a character.
Okay.
I'll stick with something a little easier, and we have a phone-in from our dear friend Catherine on this one. So this is Catherine's character.
Catherine, is it Lady Gaga? No, that's not the question.
Lady Gaga's not in Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna take the lead here, Cal, and say, you know, like, is asking if this character is in the present, is that kind of a waste of a question since there's like 5 characters that aren't in the present?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you are getting to the point where you're like, could this be Rauru? Could this be Minoru? Then maybe saying, is this character in the past? That would probably be a better question.
I think so. All right, is this character Hylian?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like Hylian and gender presenting are good foundations.
Good questions.
All right, is this character female?
No.
All right, so we got a dude who's a Hylian. Okay.
Make sure, like, the picture's not reflecting off of my
of your glasses, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're inspecting.
Does this character like live in one town? Does he stay put in one town?
Yes.
Okay. Stationary.
For the most part.
Is this character from Kakariko?
Yes.
Okay. What are we? This is question number 5?
Yes.
Does this character have a character profile?
Yes.
I know who it is.
I've got a guess, too.
Go for it.
This soon, though, or should we keep...
Oh, yeah. The sooner we can do it, the better. The better we look. What's this guy's name again? I can't remember. He's got like a 16-pack.
I think I've got his name up.
All right, I got it.
Is this character Taro?
Yes.
Booyah. This is Catherine's pick?
You guys. Yeah, that was Catherine's pick.
Catherine, your pick was too easy.
She was also leaning towards Madison, too, but we went with Toro.
Right. Okay. Well, that was a record time. So I think we did pretty good there. Okay, so Cal, you're up. I think that we should ramp up. Well, actually, you shouldn't ramp up the difficulty, but Al and I
Yeah,
will.
I should go back.
Your difficulty was perfect where it was. All right. Well, I guess we're up then, Miss Aletha. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
I can go first.
All right, all
Is
set.
this character female?
No.
Male.
Is this character Hylian?
No.
Okay, so it's a male something. Okay. All right.
Male something.
How many other races are there? Like 4?
Yeah. See, that's where I was like, how do we narrow down the race?
Well, we're just kind of hoping that he's a Hylian, because if it's not, then we're in big trouble. So.
And would you say this is an easier one or medium or?
It's an easier one. It's a character that definitely is present.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. Does this character have a profile?
Yes.
And it's.
Andy's like,
I'm
And then I
Well,
just
okay.
hear all the switches go tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
male, not Hylian.
Okay.
Ooh. Is present. Maybe. Okay, but it's your question, so.
What are we at now? How many questions? 3?
That was 3.
Okay, so there's only a finite number of characters with character profiles here. So I'm going to ask if this character is a Rito.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Male Rito.
That has a profile. I feel like there's an obvious answer, but I also think I can't remember if one character has a profile or not.
They both do.
They both do. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this character a snot-nosed kid that turns cool, or is it a dad? I'm just kidding. Is this Taba?
It is not Taba.
Is it
It's not
Tulin?
Taba.
It is.
Hey.
All right. We like the easy ones.
All right, but now I'm ready for more. I'm ready for
Okay.
something a little bit meatier with some beef on it.
Okay.
Is it mine or is it yours? It's mine. Okay.
Yours, yeah.
Okay. I've got something for you.
Okay. Cal, do you want to do the first question?
All right. Is this character Hylian?
No.
No.
That always makes me nervous because I'm like, but I feel like Hylian might actually be worse. Is this character female?
No.
Do they have a character profile?
Like the
No.
first 3 questions.
Ooh.
All right, it's a little bit harder now. Oh no. Is this character in one spot / stationary?
Yes.
Okay.
6 questions remain.
Stationary, yes. Is this character a Zora?
No.
Ooh.
Does this character have... I feel like so many NPCs do have side quests though. So I don't know if I want to ask that. They're stationary. Not Hylian, not Zora. Male, no profile. Are they located? I'm gonna ask the Andy question. Like, are they located on like the left part of the map?
1 second, please. I have to make sure that my left and right is good. Okay, so looking at this map,
Naruto, Gerudo.
I can safely
Kira.
tell you the answer to your question if they are located on the left side of the map is no.
Okay.
You have 4 questions left.
I don't know if that's a wasted question.
You know what? Yes, and I was gonna ask that originally, but I was like, man, on the right side of the map, you got Terrytown, Kakariko, Hateno, like Zora's Domain. There's a lot going on. Lurelin.
Yeah. Oh, Cal, it's your question.
Is this character a Goron?
Yes.
Goron without a profile.
Three
I'm
questions
Googling
left.
stuff. I'm Googling stuff. Give me a second. uh, so they're a Goron. So then they probably live in like Eldin area, in Goron City, I'm guessing. Wow, this does not want to help me in like narrowing down all the Goron characters. Come on, Google. Shoot. Okay. And they don't have a character profile, so it's not Drip Novo or whatever you call him.
No.
But
I'll give you that one for free. It's not Unovo.
Okay. Oh, does the old chief have a character profile?
That's what I've been thinking.
I don't know. I don't have my Switch.
You know what? I'll give you another one for free. The old chief does not have a character profile. And in fact, since I'm helping you guys out, the only Goron that does have a character profile is Drip Nobo.
Okay. Okay, that helps a lot, I think. Well, something like that. Okay. How many questions do we have left? 4?
3.
Oh.
After I just answered 2 for you for free.
Is this character the old chief? What's his name?
Bluto?
Bluto. Not Bluto.
Negative.
Ooh.
2 questions left.
And if it doesn't move around, I don't think it's one of the kids that go to Lookout Landing. I was thinking of the kids too.
Lookout Landing is kind of dicey to...
Is this character a kid?
Yes. You've got 1 question left, guys. I will accept... You don't have to get his exact name. I'll accept a description. One chance. 1 shot. 1 character left.
Okay. Okay, I have a thought. I'm gonna guess that he has side quests attached to him. Oh no. And it's a child, and there's a few child Gorons. And I think of the 2 that are with Unobo, and I think of the one who's looking for Grandia or whatever the heck it's called. Cal, do you have any other thoughts before I ask this question?
There's a character I'm thinking of. I just forgot their name, and I know I had him up. Okay, I found him.
Like I said, I will accept a description of this character, but this is your last chance. So if you have a thought, don't hold it back now.
This is hard because it's like between 3. I'm gonna say, oh God, why do I always wind up with the last guess? I'm gonna say it's the kid looking for Grandia.
Final guess?
You're making me so nervous. Stop it. Yeah, I guess so.
No. The answer to this question, a kid who lives in one town, who is a Goron, who is a little guy. Cal, what was your guess? Just for giggles.
My guess was Slurgo.
Nope.
Okay.
You guys were looking for Pelison, the Goron who operates the item shop in Terrytown that can defuse your items.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was actually when we started this, he was the first one I thought of because I was like, I think that'll be like a medium difficulty one, kind of out there, but like maybe you go to him often enough.
I did go to him a lot, but I literally did not think of him.
Right.
Darn.
Okay, let's go. Al, you're up.
Okay, I think this is a medium-ish one. Go for it.
Cal, you want the first question or shall I?
I'm the one with the character.
That's why I said, Cal, do you want the first question or shall
I? Thought you said Al.
That's gonna mess us up.
I thought you said Al, my bad.
Al, give me a hint. All right.
Is this character, are they Hylian?
Yes.
Okay. Is this character a male?
Yes.
Okay. This is good.
I'm gonna go with my old Hail Mary. Are they in Kakariko?
No.
Okay. Let's narrow this down a bit. There's not a ton of Hylians on the left side of the map, really. So they're probably on the right side. So what if we were to ask... So it's not in Kakariko. There's not a ton of, like, there's Terrytown, there's... does this character stay in one town?
No.
Dang. I have a thought. What if this character works for the Hyrule Guard? What about that?
Oh.
They get around.
Is this character... Does their name end in Sun?
No. That's a good question, though.
That is a good question. Okay.
We should ask that. Because then we would know if they're in Terrytown.
So Terrytown is out.
All right, 5 questions left.
Is this character a soldier of the Hyrule Kingdom? Like a captain or something?
Let me confirm or not.
Okay. My thought, Cal, was maybe it's Hawes or one of those guys that like goes around and fights for freedom.
Yeah.
No.
Dang. That stinks. Okay. What do we got? 4 questions left?
Yes. I want to kind of give like a preface to this. Is like I'm saying no because there is no official title.
No official title. What the hell does that mean?
Well, you're asking if he's like a captain or something, and the answer's no.
But he's loosely affiliated, is what I'm inferring by reading between the lines. Al's not going to give us a damn thing over there, so...
I feel like Jim Halpert.
Okay. So I think we can... I think at this point, if we're doing medium ones, we can rule out character profiles. I think we could... That's probably safe.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy moves around. It's a human. Oh, God. There's so many quests in the game that it's probably just a quest associated with it. He doesn't live in Kakariko, so he's not the dude that goes around with Impa. That was a guess. By the way, we're counting Sheikah as like Hylians, right? Like there's no I do too. Okay. Just want to make sure. Excuse me. Who the heck is so he moves around, he's kind of associated. But you said he moves around though, right?
Yes.
So, like, what would your definition of moving around be, just for clarification?
Like, he doesn't stay in one spot. You can find him in different spots.
Okay. There goes my thought. This character kind of moves around, but he's always in the same spot.
Dang, a Hylian that moves, but isn't a sun.
Whose question is it, anyways?
I think it's mine. Is this character a researcher?
No.
How many
3
do we have left? 3?
left. Yeah.
Okay, who the heck moves? Is this character a member of the Stable Trotters?
No.
Oh, man! Golly! I was like, God, that's gotta be it! Oh, damn it!
2 left.
We're in big trouble, Cal.
We are.
I'll give you another hint.
Yeah, okay.
I have talked about this character before.
We have a weekly Zelda podcast, and we've been talking about Tears of the Kingdom for the last 6 months.
It's an NPC that I've talked about before.
Oh, come on.
I feel like Corey would get it.
Oh, Corey,
we're down to like, what, 2 or so questions?
Go to hell, Corey. Yeah, we got 2 questions left.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
I don't know.
Want this one to feel like a waste.
What if... I've got a thought. You go ahead.
Has this character appeared in the franchise before? In a different incarnation?
Is Breath of the Wild excluded from that?
No.
Before Breath of the Wild.
Okay, that's a better question. No.
Oh, okay.
So but this character wasn't Breath of the Wild. is what I'm getting from that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No beetle.
We got one left,
excited.
right?
Yeah, I remember being very excited when I saw him again. I was like, "Oh, hey!"
Man, well, I was thinking about Bolson, but he basically does stay in the same spot, right? Like he's in Lurelin the whole time.
Yep. I thought about having Bolson on my list.
I did too. Yeah. I've got one guess, and it's probably wrong. That's all I got.
Okay.
Is it Kilton?
It is not Kilton.
Dang. Who is it?
It's Torin.
Who the hell's Torin?
Well, in Breath of the Wild, he was the one that you could take 500 rupees from because he wanted you to give them to the Great Fairy. And then in Tears, he is part of the monster crew, but he's not like a captain or anything. He's just part of the monster cleanup crew, and you help him do a couple hordes of monsters. You meet him at the castle like really early on in the game. And he's like one of the people that sees the first fake Zelda.
I see.
Okay.
I still don't know who this dude is. Torin Squad. All right, let's get a picture of this guy. There is no picture of this guy.
Yes, there is on the Zelda wiki.
I think you just made this guy up.
No, I didn't.
Oh man. See, I thought my guess was Captain Hawes.
Yeah,
first.
and I didn't want to that's why I was trying to give you a hint, like, I didn't want to dissuade you from that, because he doesn't have, like, a title like that, but he is working under, like, / alongside Captain Hawes.
Okay, so let's keep going then. We've got, who's it? Cal, you're up?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm ready.
I've got one.
Okay.
Is this
All set.
medium or hard?
This was from my medium selection.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to be. I don't
All
want
right,
to be the last one, so I'll be.
Yeah, you be first then.
Okay. Is this character Hylian?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this character male?
Yes.
Okay, so, we're off to a good start.
Is this character stationary?
Stationary.
Is he only okay? Let's.
Does this character have wheels?
They move once and then they are.
Okay, so they basically, when I asked that, it's like, do they only stay in one spot throughout the game? But so you're saying no, that he moves once.
So yeah, no, he moves just once and then is stationary.
Okay,
if I remember right.
I
remember characters going, yeah, this person's a different place now, and then since then they've been in one place.
Cal, you're very
I have a thought.
What's your thought?
Is this, well, it's your question.
Well, but let's talk it out. I'll ask your question.
Okay. I'm thinking they're a researcher.
A researcher, okay. Who, like, I can't think of a researcher that moves around a whole lot, though.
I have a couple ideas, and I could voice them now. I've got Robbie, the doctor who goes to Kakariko.
Yeah, but I feel like Robbie's an easy one, isn't it?
Does he go from...
Is this character a researcher?
Yes.
Oh, okay. There you go, Al. You're on to something. You're cooking.
Okay, maybe let's just get the obvious one out of the way. Is it Robbie?
It is not Robbie.
Okay, it's not Robbie.
No, it's too obvious. Too obvious. Okay, so who else is a researcher? I actually had a researcher of my own on this list.
There's another researcher that goes to Kakariko also. Maybe we should ask if they go to Kakariko.
They do.
Oh, there you go. There's your question. Okay. So, I wrote down Wartsworth. He's the sky guy.
That one. Should we just
guess? Is this Wartsworth?
It is.
Woo! Yeah!
I thought about him or the doctor. But he also goes to the Faron region too, so I was like iffy on that one.
I can't remember him moving around, to be honest.
The doctor?
Wartsworth.
Oh,
I didn't remember
that
him moving.
Lookout Landing first, and then he went to Kakariko.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, yeah, so I fired up Tears of the Kingdom specifically to go to a couple different places. One of them was Kakariko, so I could get that guy's name because I had him on my list, and I was like, yeah, this is like obscure, but not like so obscure, you know. Good pick.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have got that one if I hadn't done that. Do you want a medium or do you want a hard? You know what? I've got one, and I don't know what the hell it's going to be. It might be super easy, and it might be really hard. Let's try it. I've got it. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Is it a Hylian?
No.
Ugh.
You're going to hate this.
Why?
No. Is this character male?
Yeah. Yes. Let's just assume yes. That's a hint right there.
Hylian male.
No, he's not not Hylian.
Oh, why did I write that down?
I don't know.
Yeah, but down Hylian, no. Male, yes.
I'm trying to think of any questionably gendered characters.
Your face.
This is so dumb. I'm trying to think of one, and the only person that I think is fruity enough is Bolson, but it's not going to be Bolson.
No, Bolson is clearly,
Yeah,
he's
but
clearly
he's
a guy.
definitely but he's like different enough that you
Sure.
would question things.
But like,
But still a duder.
yeah.
Yeah, still a duder.
He-
Okay. Oh my god.
You think outside the box.
I have one for Breath of the Wild, but I don't know if they're in tiers.
Keep going.
I
What
don't
do
think they're in
you
tiers.
have 2 questions so far, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Does this character transform at any point?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I feel like this
Not
one's gonna be a
Hylian,
waste.
Male-ish.
Is this character a dragon?
No. But good guess, because I thought about that.
I feel like I'm missing the obvious and I'm like upset about it. Oh god. And they're not a Hylian. They're not a Hylian.
No.
And it's male, so it can't be a Gerudo.
You know what? Don't get hung up on if it's male or female or anything like that. It's
Oh my God.
I think it's male, but who knows?
Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this so much.
Okay, do you have 4 questions down? 5?
Yeah, 4
Okay,
questions.
you're on the 5th one? Okay. Let's go here. What do we got?
Is this character stationary? One place.
This character does not move.
Okay.
But I can't say that they're in one place. That's the last hint I'm giving you.
How does that make any sense? They don't move, but they're not in one place.
Cal's cooking. He's thinking of something. Tickles Rosy Rupee Line in the background is giving him power.
Is this character a Korok?
No.
Oh.
Good guess though. That would be greasy, especially after I said no Koroks allowed.
Oh god. Not a dragon. Stays in one spot but doesn't.
Okay, 4 questions left.
I don't like this one. I feel like you tripped me up really early on, and now I can't think.
This is kind of a dubious one. I'm expecting Corey to moan about it in Discord on Tuesday.
Okay. Okay. Is this character Azora?
No. 3 questions left. Think outside the box.
Okay, last time I thought outside the box, I pulled Flower Bite out of my ass, so...
And that was one of the greatest moments in the history of Zelda Dungeon, by the way. So, like... I still can't believe you did that. You need that kind of energy and that kind of gumption in order to crack this one, though.
I don't think I have that today.
You have 3 guesses left. Cal, what say you?
Cal?
Is this character... This is going to be a weird one. Is this character in Flesh and Blood?
No.
Like, are they alive? Okay.
Yeah, he's thinking. He's thinking. I think he's cracked the case, actually.
Okay. We have 2 questions left?
Yes.
I think Cal has
I think he's got it. I think he's got it.
I don't know its
Maybe I'll-
name, though.
Maybe I'll throw a guess out.
All right, collaboration
It's in
here.
one spot, but doesn't... Okay, Cal, what are you thinking? I'm kind of thinking a statue.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
But a
Okay.
male-ish statue.
Right.
So
That's
not
why
one
I
of the
said
goddess ones.
don't get hung up on.
Okay. All right. Is this the... what's it called? It's like it's not a bargaining statue. Well, there's a few statues. Now there's the Poe
dude.
ones. Yeah, I was thinking that guy. But now there's the Poe statues, too. So that'll mess me up. But let's guess that guy first. He's
Yeah, the
one where you
bargaining
could trade-
statue.
Yeah, you could trade your hearts with your stamina.
This is the bargaining statue. Yes.
Okay, yay!
Hold on though. Hold on, because maybe I gave you bad. The bargaining statue is all the ones in the depths, right? Isn't
No,
that the ones in the
bargaining one
depths?
is in the Lookout Landing cave.
The depths guy is like the kind of triangle head guy. I don't remember his
yeah,
name.
Oh.
Poe head guys.
Okay, that's who I was thinking of actually. But I wrote down bargaining
Oh, okay.
statue.
So that was our
that's gonna
second.
be- That was going to be our next guess after the first
Once
one,
you got it, I was like, okay, I think he's cracked the code. I didn't know if that would be easy or not, because I was like, well, if they get it right away, that it's not like, you know, male, female, whatever, like it's gonna be over, like, because there's only X amount of possibilities. That was good. That was good.
Definitely more present than the bargainer statue. That one would have been mean.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I did put down the bargainer statue, but I was iffy on the name, so that you have
You're
it.
okay with having the bargainer statue, but not the butler's son?
Well, at least like you talk to the bargainer statue. There's a name associated with it as a quest. The butler's son.
is a name.
No, it's not. That's a description.
It is a big part of that story, and you
Okay,
know.
if
Anyways,
I
gotta-
called you, if I
got
said
a
hello,
character."
Zelda Cast co-host, is that your name or is that a description?
That co-host, that would be me. I feel like that's descriptive enough.
It's a title, not a description.
Whose
All
turn
right,
is it?
it's fine. I got the character.
All right, Cal, do you want to go? I want to go. What do you want to do?
Oh, the tried and true. Is this character Hylian?
No,
Is this character male?
no.
Okay, so we have a female something here. Should we rule out Gerudo? Potentially? There's a lot of female Gerudos.
Is this character Gerudo?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. So, we have a female character, not a Gerudo. Is this character in one town only?
No.
Dang. Okay. And they're not a Hylian, right?
Right.
I had a thought of a
Ooh.
character who gets around. I'm going to save it, actually. I might use it.
Okay.
Hylian, no. Oh, the Hylian's messing me up.
I know. I feel like that. Like, yes, it's good to get that question out of the way, but then it like really like messes with me for the rest of the time because I'm like, what else? Then you have to guess the other like 4 off races.
Well, I mean, so we know it's not a Gerudo, so that's the bulk of the female NPCs. I can't really think of any Goron female
Can't either.
characters.
That's a good point.
So, I mean, we're really talking about a Zora or a Rito, right? Like, I don't think there's any female Koroks.
I wouldn't choose a Korok. I wouldn't do that. I don't
Yeah.
think there's only like very few Koroks that actually have a name.
Is there anything that can trip us up if we... it could be a Zonai.
That's what I'm open to. Is this character a sage?
No.
Okay.
That was a very hesitant answer. I need to think about that. Okay.
5 left.
Should we try and narrow it down here by race? I think we potentially should.
Yeah.
Is this character a Zora?
No.
So it's either a Rito or it's a Zonai. Something's telling me that if we ask Rito, the answer is going to be no. But maybe we should just ask it because there's only like there are very few amount of Zonai left, right? Like,
Yeah. Is this character a Rito?
Nope.
okay.
3 questions left.
So it would make sense that you know what? Unless she picked a boss. I bet you she picked. What if she picked a boss character like Queen Goma or something like that? That would be sneaky.
I didn't actually think of that. If that gives you a hint, that would have been fun.
Okay.
Like if I did Colgera or something.
Or I have a guess. Is this character a sand seal?
That's a good guess, but no.
Damn.
That's fun, no.
Dang.
2 left.
So not a sage. She's not anything like a horse, maybe? Like that I feel like that's all that's left, right? Because Sonia is Hylian, Minoru's a sage. I can't think of any other Zonai, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's some garbage like the Light Dragon. I could see Allison pulling that out.
Like, not currently a Hylian.
Dude, you know what? I bet you... I know Allison, and she loves the Light Dragon Zelda. It's either that or a horse.
Is that or a horse?
Is this character a dragon?
Yes.
Is it the Light Dragon?
Is that your final question?
Well, what other dragon? Like... Are those... Or is Dinral, Faroche, and Naja, are those, like, females? I don't know. I don't think it's
they
ever...
were confirmed as females in Tears of the Kingdom. Well, they might have been confirmed before that, but I learned myself that they were female in Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay, so it's one of these dragons, for sure. It's not the Light Dragon, because Allison gave us a chance to answer it, confirm. And I... Oh, man. This character, Nadra?
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
Are you positive?
No. Is this character the Light Dragon?
Yeah, it is.
Yes! Yes!
I was like, I was ready to like let you fall on that where you're like, oh, she's giving us another chance not to say, and then I was like, no, I'm not going to be that much of an ass.
Oh, man. Well, it almost worked because you reverse psychology me here.
I should have just let you stick with Daedra.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like that one was rough because it is Zelda, so it's like yes, she's a Hylian and yes, she's a sage, but as a dragon, I don't consider her those things, I guess.
Right.
So I didn't want to throw you guys off and make you think it was a Hylian sage.
Okay, I think we have time for one or two more. We'll see how this one goes. I've got an insane one that you guys are gonna hate.
Oh
You're
no!
gonna hate it. So I'm choosing between two, and I think both of them you'd hate both. So I'm ready. Okay, I picked my one.
All right, Cal, do you want the question?
Is this person a Hylian?
No.
Okay.
Is this character female?
Pass.
Pass.
Yeah, pass.
Indistinct. Okay.
Non-gender.
Is this character flesh and blood?
No.
That's a good question.
This is another one where I'm not sure what it is. Like, it could be really easy, it could be really hard, and I require a specific name.
Ah.
Sorry.
Flesh and blood. So it's more of an object. The heck objects do we talk to in the? And it's like non-gendered. Oh god, I'm trying to think of like like humanoid or fleshy things that we. Is this character a monster?
No.
Okay.
6 questions left.
I was gonna go with like Stalnox or something because it's all bone.
But not a monster.
Ooh, but or not a talus either. So it's not an enemy that you like. I guess I said monster, but I meant like enemy that you can face.
Well, I answered it is not a monster.
Fudge.
This is like a matter of opinion. Like, I don't find it to be a monster. This boss is great.
No, it's very clearly not a monster.
Okay.
I don't think anybody would make that argument.
Oh.
Is this character in one town?
Yes. Here's a free hint. This is the character I was referring to before we started the show that I was looking for. That's a hint. That's the only hint.
Oh.
That you thought you were like, I thought 99% sure that it's in this location.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I had like 1 minute to actually find it before we went live, so I didn't actually get to, because I was too busy looking for Wartsworth and Kakariko and some of the other people that I didn't use on this list.
You also said you found a Korok near it, so you're like, oh look, I found a Korok.
Okay, that could be.
Oh god. Okay, so they stay in one town.
Yeah, 5 questions left.
Not flesh and blood, not Hylian, non-gender, not a monster. What is an item-ish person? Like object person.
This is delightful. It's so much more satisfying being the one that knows the answer than the one that guesses the answer, isn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit. So I had a thought, but I think it was ruined by the fact that it stays in one town. I was almost thinking it was the sword.
Oh, the sword's not a character. What are you talking about?
Fi is in there. What are you talking about?
No, this isn't Guess
Even
That Skyward Sword
like...
character. That's some Butler's son. Actually, that's even more egregious than Butler's son. At least he used to be
The Master Sword is as much a character as the One Ring.
Well, I guess what? I didn't pick the One Ring either.
I know that. I'm just saying, like, those objects can be characters. Okay, so it's not the sword, but that was where I was going until you said stationary. One town. So it's not gonna be like the Hylia statues. Cal, what are we thinking here?
Ooh,
Because we only have
struggling too.
4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 left. One place.
One town getting me. Phantom Ganon's a monster. Like,
yeah. I'm trying to think of something like maybe kind of spooky. That's like, I don't know. That's the direction I'm getting.
Not a monster, though.
Not a monster, but spooky.
Not a monster.
I mean, there's plenty of spooky characters that are not monsters.
Colton's
let me
not really one town.
What? Say it again.
Colton's not really one town, is he?
Yeah, but I would say he's distinctly male, though.
Yeah.
One place, not flesh.
Allison.
Is this? Oh no, because you can
Come on,
spawn
say
it
it.
anywhere. Is this character related to Satori Mountain?
No, but that was good. That was a good guess. That would be actually pretty devious because the King of the Mountain does
Travel.
Travel.
Like you can spawn it in different places.
But that goes against what I already said, because I said that this character stays in the same spot.
Right. Yeah.
3 guesses left, and I require the exact name.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we have 4, sir.
Okay. I'm very sorry. I've just been giving you a lot of free questions and free answers. Maybe I got confused.
Every time I think I've got him, I just read the one town. I'm like, that ruins it.
If you get the next 2 questions wrong, I'll have another hint for you.
Oh, good.
Blood.
Very sarcastic.
1.
All right, a 10-second time limit here. We need a question.
Is this character a construct?
Yes.
Oh, I totally forgot those existed. Okay.
Now we're cooking.
But you need a specific name?
I need a specific name.
In one town. It's a construct. Does this construct have a name other than construct?
Yep.
Okay. Is the town Lookout Landing?
Nope.
Ooh.
Oh, different construct.
You got 2 questions left. Let me give you a hint. I never said it was in a town. I said it stayed in the same spot.
So it could be like the construct up in... Oh, there's a few constructs up in...
He's got a specific name.
As far as I know, and I'm not going to claim 100% that this is true, but I'm pretty sure this is the only one of them in the game. And if there's another one, you'd never think of it, because everyone would associate this one with where it is. So, get 2 guesses left.
It's your question, Cal.
Is
And
this
it's not
character...
a monster, so you don't fight it.
Nope.
Oh, but he's making that face. I wonder if you do fight it. No, there's 2 of them. He's saying there's only 1.
Who are you thinking of?
I was thinking of the constructs you fight as bosses.
The Flux? Oh, there's more than 2.
No, not the Flux.
No, the one you fight with Minoru.
Minoru.
The boxing.
Oh, yeah. That would be good. That's not that character, though. There's a free one for you.
Is this character on the ground level?
No.
Surface. Oh, God. That means... Okay, then we have 1 guess.
You have 1 guess. This character is not in the ground. Thus, they must be in...
The sky. Or the depths.
I guess.
I don't know if anyone stood out in the depths other than just more stewards.
Yeah, I think that who's the guy in the factory down there? Not the construct factory. Like down on the left side of the map, because there is a construct there. I didn't pick him, by the way, but there is someone there. I think he might have like an actual like name. I think. Maybe. I'm gonna check this out while you guys are guessing. Okay, you've got 1 guess left.
Constructs have a name.
Well, they
not a name, like a type of construct. So there's like the.
Okay, this is your last hint. If you think, you know how I just said that Butler's son was not a name, it's a description.
Yeah.
That's the type of name that this thing has.
Yeah,
I think I might have it.
I think so too. I think it's the one. It's either the very first one, or the one you meet in Temple of Time. Later on, but I don't know if they're actually different. They might be the same.
By the way, the ones in the depths are indeed just Stewart constructs.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to say the first one you meet that gives you the hero pad. But
I think that one's just a steward.
Think specific.
I am thinking specific.
I feel more confident in the one I think it is.
Okay, you got it. You guessed. You take the last question.
Because I don't remember running into more than one of this one. Is this the culinary construct?
Yes! Yes!
Oh
my God, what a guess! What a Hail Mary!
Wow, that was a good guess. Cal, good job.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
I didn't remember that there was a culinary one.
yeah.
I was
Oh,
like,
like,
oh,
there's
yeah, there was like
construction
one
ones.
tutorial.
Right? I was like, there's got to be like a construct that there's like only one of these guys, right? And I was looking, I was all over the Great Skylands. I was like, where the hell is this thing? I found the Hunter one, I found the Forge one, I found I found everyone except for the one I actually wanted. And I was like, I'm pretty sure he's here somewhere. Whatever, let's just go with this.
My God. All
Hey,
right.
you got it. What are you upset about?
I don't think I would have gotten that myself, so I'm glad Cal's here.
What do
Actually, I
you
know for sure I wouldn't have gotten that myself.
what do you think? Do we have time for one more? Or should we call it?
Let's do one more.
Let's do one more. Okay, whose turn is it?
Cal, do you have one more?
I have one more.
Okay, Al. The dream team is back together, Al.
God.
Yeah.
I'm learning I'm not very good at this game. Anyways, is this character a Hylian?
Yes.
Is this character a male?
Yes.
Is this character in one spot?
No.
Okay. Okay. Not in one spot. Man, is this I guess asking specific towns inside the maps isn't going to help us out very much. Al, help me out here. What do you think?
I mean, is this character part of a group?
Part of a group.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm thinking like research group, monster group, the musical group.
Something tells
Broadly speaking, they're part of a group.
Right.
A group. Okay.
A group.
I mean, he could be talking like we got a character who's a part of like the Sheikah clan or something like that. Like
I wasn't thinking like that.
Or the
That's
Yiga
very
clan.
broad. I was thinking more because there's like different crews,
Wow.
those kind of groups, or like the traveling troupe.
It's too
Something
late
like
now. Oh, I was so excited after Culinary Construct. I feel like my brain power is just zapped away. Like I got nothing left.
I feel like
this-
this is actually much harder than we thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be easier because it's all just tiers, but it's actually a little bit harder than I thought.
Yeah. Is it a member of the Stable Trotters?
Not a stable trotter.
Dang. Al, what do you got?
Part of a group. Moves around. Is this? I feel like we already did a researcher, so I don't want to go in that direction.
No.
For Cal. Is this part of the Monster Hunter group?
They are not a monster hunter.
Not a monster.
And I should say, they are part of a group. Like, when you see them, you think of a group of people, but I don't think I've ever seen them with that group of people.
Oh,
Gotcha.
I guess that's
Before
not
you
what I
get
meant.
carried away with, like, that
question.
they gotta be with a bunch of people.
You said that this character moves around, right? It does not stay stationary?
Moves around.
Okay. I was thinking of the Typhlo Ruins guy, because he's sort of loosely associated, but he stays basically in the same spot. Let's see. Like, I feel like the Yiga clan would make sense, but like I don't think there's anyone with a actual specific name other than like Blade Master or whatever, right? Like,
Or Master Koga.
I don't think it's Master Koga. That seems too obvious. I've always wondered, like, at this point in, like, I guess that Zelda, like, if someone picked Link, like, would that actually be, like, a really good pick? Like,
Probably.
you know? He actually doesn't have a character
Would you say
profile
this is
either.
a hard one there, Cal, that you've got?
Hmm?
Do you think this one's hard?
This one was not in my hard picks, no.
Oh, God. Uh,
1, 2, 3.
what are we, 5 in?
4,
6 in?
5, 6. I think we have 4 left.
4 left, okay. Jeez Louise. Is this character... Is this character dressed like a Sheikah?
No.
Al, I'm dying over here. I'm dying over here. What do you got?
Moves around part of a group, but isn't with the group. Part of a group but isn't with the group. I feel like that's a hint. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to get you guys carried away with, oh, they're always with them.
Right.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen them with
Okay,
them.
is it what let's go back to the first one we had. Is it a character that Andy has already mentioned while we're trying to guess?
What?
Because you were like, maybe it's the Typhlo researcher. He's
This
by
one will be a
himself.
free one. I don't think I've heard it, but that's a free guess.
Okay.
Okay.
But you're saying he actually just sits around. So he's a research. Well, no, we didn't.
No, he
say
moves
that.
around. He moves around.
He moves
Moves
around.
around.
Right. Moves around. Is he a researcher? That's what I'm gonna ask.
Not a researcher.
What the heck group is he part of?
I think we're
That
getting
he's not a part
I
of.
think we're getting too carried away with the group here. Okay, so Allison, really quickly, what are some recognizable like factions in this game the Hylians belong to? I would imagine like the Hylian army, right? But I feel like most of the Hylians you see with the Hylian army
Are in the Monster Hunter crew.
Right.
The word faction might be too raw of a word
Okay.
for where this character
Or
belongs.
like some kind of association anyways.
Not with
Yes.
the group either. He's not like a trotter.
Not a trotter.
Oh. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
How many questions do we have left?
3.
Like 3? Okay.
Three,
Is it
yeah.
is it 2?
I've been typing out every question. I'm up to 8.
Okay,
Okay.
2.
Okay. I hope you
Does
got
this
this.
character... I have an idea, but I don't know.
Okay.
Does this character have a... I'm just gonna guess. Is it Addison?
It is.
Yes!
What? Wow.
He's part of like Terrytown and like the construction group, but he's out on his own and he travels around.
Good call. Good call. I would have never ever got that. And you know what?
Addison!
That
You know what? I loved Addison until about 50 science in, and then I was over it. I was like, Addison, do your own job.
Yeah, make that 5 for me. You know what? That seems like as good a time as any to sail into the sunset for us.
I feel successful.
That was good. That was good. Was that your first W? Seems like you didn't win a lot today.
I think so. Yeah, I think I really kind of sucked today.
That's okay. It's not. Nobody remembers how it started. They only remember how you ended. So there we go.
That's the quote.
That's a quote. My father said that. Okay, well, Cal, thanks for joining us today. That was a lot of fun. I love playing against that Zelda character. This is a blast.
I did
You had some
too.
good
It's
picks.
such a fun
Yeah,
game.
thanks for having me. This was super fun.
Yeah, anytime. And you will have to do this again. Definitely. This was a blast. Well, okay, we are going to get out of here. We're going to be back next week talking about some side quests actually. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And actually, serendipitously, Zelda Dungeons writing team just released, I saw this morning, their the collection of favorite side quests. So how do you like that? That's that all works out. So there you go. Okay, we want you guys to check us out wherever you get your podcast. Like, subscribe, recommend, review, rate, all that fun stuff. We really appreciate that. You can check us out over on social media at Spateri316, at Allison Aletha on Twitter and Blue Sky. Cal is at Cal-Q-Later over on Blue Sky.
Q later.
Check them out there. And yeah, of course we got Patreon going on. We got the great, not the great. Well, actually, we do have the great Metroid area ranking, but we have the Zelda Cast top 10s that is continuing to roll along. So that's going to be a lot of fun for this month. And yeah, lots of fun stuff going on. So make sure that you're checking us out. We are going to get out of here, but until next week, everybody, take care.
Bye.
Hey everyone! If you enjoyed this clip and want to see more of the Zelda Cast, make sure to head over to your favorite podcast platform of choice and subscribe. There are over 200 episodes in the vault that will provide you with hundreds of hours of Zelda content for you to enjoy. You can listen to us when you're on a walk, fighting Ganon, trying to sleep, whatever. And if you want to see these shows as they happen, make sure to head over to twitch.tv/The Zelda Cast, where you can watch our beautiful faces talk about Zelda every single week. Don't miss out, and we'll see you next time.